Hey, so another dark episode uh, with the here. Let's go over here where I'll have a little less of the fan going in the background. Not fan. I don't know what that is. Is it the dryer or is it the fan? Something like that. Oof. You might even get a ghostly image of me. Um, but yes. So yeah, today was mostly consumed with Little Big. But I also did read some of The Chessmen of Mars by Edgar Rice Burroughs, which is yet another. Well, there's John Carter uh, with Dejah Thoris, and then there's their son Catharsis, and then there is Tara, who is also their daughter, who is now full grown and vivacious and beautiful, and doesn't want to be involved with some guy who she's obviously got kind of chemistry with, but is far off bumpkin versus the guy she's promised to be married with who doesn't really give a shit about her. And she jumps into her airship in the middle of a storm and gets carried away into the far reaches, um, and comes upon a bizarre scene, ends up in a bizarre scene of all these headless people who get gathered up by some strange beings whose heads are too large for their bodies, and they chain them and they take them into a building, which is like kind of some R. Crumb weird bullshit. Like, they're slightly whipping them to get them to go where they want. I get some very S&M themes, which is, yeah. So that's interesting. Um, Little Big is a little bit different than that, though no more. They're both sort of dreamlike, but John Crowley obviously is somewhere somewhere far ahead, so far above on a craft, and just kind of plugged into the universal story of mankind. Though I guess Edgar Rice Burroughs is also a contributor to it. If Barsoom is anything, it is a contribution to that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today, other than going to work, swimming. It's good to swim. It is very good to swim. All right. Ooh, getting weird, kind of glowy off my eye. Wonder if this is going to show up. That would be very disconcerting. Um, what else do I have to say? I don't know if I have too much else to say. I was definitely effusing about Little Big. Um, I guess I'm just continuing my struggle to be a decent person in the universe and to not forget about the other people in the universe that are there to talk about. And the fan goes off and the doodle goes zipping by. All right, I think I'll just leave it there and head up to cuddle the one that I do love, and try and act decently to all those other folk out there that I'm okay with.